Whichever logo this filter lands on, I'm gonna give it a spooky redesign. Okay. Sprite. Okay, let's go. Okay, so basically what I'm thinking with this one is we rename it to say Fright. And then something about this shape is just giving me vampire mouth. So I'm just gonna transform the whole outside first and make the background be like a dark purple. And now I'm just gonna start drawing in those teeth. And then of course, color them all in. Last thing before I add the new font back in there, I want to make it look like some of these teeth are dripping with blood. I found this really fun font. I'm going to type out Fright, and I made it the color of like a very pale person, so it looks like the vampire sucked its blood. And all that's left to do is put it in, and here's the final result. Honestly, this one turned out so cute and fun, but also scary at the same time. I love the idea of it being a mouth. I don't know, I just love how this one turned out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. It's spooky month, so whatever logo this filter lands on, we're gonna give it a spooky redesign. Okay, what are we gonna get? Twitch. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's go. Okay, so with this name, it's pretty obvious we have to call it Witch. And then for this little guy, I think I want to make him look like a cartoony version of a witch. So the first thing I'm going to do is select the T and get rid of it. Okay, so obviously we need to add on a witch's hat and add on a little strap and buckle. That's looking so cute. I do want to keep the face simple, but I'm thinking we add on some, I don't know, like mean, evil eyebrows. And I also want to add a big nose. The colors are already giving Halloween, but lastly, I just want to make the witch part be green, and here's the final result. This is one of those ones that just turned out so adorable. I don't know if we can even call it spooky at this point, but I love how it looks. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Whichever logo this filter lands on, I'm gonna give it a spooky Halloween redesign. Ooh, Twitter, okay. So basically what I'm thinking is just turning the Twitter bird into like a zombie. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just make the whole logo be a little bit more of like a pale gray blue. So up here, I do want it to look like there are brains coming out. I also want to give it big zombie eyes, jaggedy teeth, and make it look like there's blood dripping out of its mouth. I want to add in a couple more patches that just looks like the skin is kind of falling off. Add in some stitches. And I'm thinking it could be cool to make the wing look like it's kind of just attached with a bone. I'm going to add in just a couple more little gory details, and here's the final result. I love just how silly and goofy this one is, but I do think the little details do make it look creepy at the end of it all. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments.